Well, hello, my beautiful ones. How are you today? Hope everyone's doing fine. Thank you again for joining me every day. I am loving this energy that we can come together in and to open up the energy so that our energy connects around the world. And whoever watches this, we're going to do an affirmation. That's how I always start. And then at the end, I'll close the affirmation as well, um, or we will together. So I'm going to start the affirmation. You can either just sit quietly and soak in the words and listen to my voice, or you can repeat after me. I will say it slow enough and have a pause in between so that you can say it as well. Okay? And that is up to you. Thank you again for watching, and here we go. I have already shuffled the cards, so I'll just cut them in front of you. Okay, so here we go. Take a deep breath. I open the flow of this day with willing heart and quiet mind. I breathe in what is true. I breathe out what is heavy. I stand in a circle of clear light, protected, connected, and profoundly guided. I allow every symbol, every word, every pulse of intuition to land exactly where my soul can use it. I am ready to remember, ready to receive, ready to rise. And so it is. Now let's all take a deep breath together. As we expand our energy, and you can either visualize or sense it, however, whichever ability you use, to just connect to this vibration, to this frequency. Okay? So I am going to cut these in front of you. Oh, I can already tell by the cut what's going on. All right, so let's see. So the first card I'm going to pull is, this is the overall energy. What's the theme? What are we looking at today? Oh, we have the Hermit. So there's quiet spaces within us, and we're ready to relax. We're ready to listen to our own wisdom. The energy is right for us to really take those moments in and trust yourself, believe in yourself. There is wisdom within you that wants to come through. This is for all of us. Um, so for what I'm seeing is, this is a chance for us to really anchor the space or the vibration that we want to be in, of peace and harmony and flow, right? We are so used to the world telling us it's hard and we have to struggle and we're not enough and we're too much or we're this and that, right? What we have been calling for is a flow of what our right is to be here. It doesn't have to be a struggle. It doesn't have to be violent. It doesn't have to be abandonment and all of that stuff. It's time for us to like really anchor in this energy, this opportunity for us. What I'm feeling is like, we all want to be in a space where we don't have to struggle, yet we're living like we have to struggle, right? And so today is one of those days that gives us the opportunity to really feel what it's like to not have strife, struggle, all of those, traumas, and just remind yourself where you are. There's wisdom within you, and the flow is right for you to almost lock into this vibration. Okay? Okay, let's see what the gift or the challenge is. It's the strength card. There is wisdom within you. There is strength within you. And by strength, that doesn't mean that you always have to struggle. You don't always have to climb. You don't always have to like try to be something that society and people have told you because you feel less than if you're not producing, right? You have strength within you. You have wisdom within you. And this is a gift for you to be able to see this in yourself. But I also feel because it's yeah, it's like the fire energy. It's like you can be in this space and trust yourself enough to know when something comes to you, you take an action, right? It's a gift for you. Other people, so others of you, I see that this particular thing in the strength is that you'll find the answer that you're looking for, that you have been, that's it's kind of clearing up for you. And you are going to get to lead this time, okay? So what's the action or the embodiment? I've kind of already said it, but let's see what this action, do we need to take an action or do we need to embody? This 7 of Swords keeps coming up in this group. I'm not kidding. The 7 of Swords keeps coming up in this group. This tells me that there are some people, situations, and things that are not being told to you, that are kind of being hidden from you, depending on. So, not everybody, it comes in different ways. Some of you, it's just the fact that it hasn't unfolded yet, right? And you kind of feel something in the background coming and you don't know, right? For others of you, I feel like you know and you have a feeling people are trying to, I don't know, get one over on you, speaking some stuff around you, being sneaky, and you know this, and you need to take the sword and take action. How can you be in this if you're hanging on to this, right? That's two different vibrations. That's what gives you the struggle and the strife and the climb and the abandonment and the, whatever, violence and all of that stuff. That's what gives you this, is knowing these things and people and situations are not good for you. They're toxic, but you continue to like keep them in the background and tell yourself the lies about how it's not really hurting you and how it's okay and how, you know, you know better and you're much wiser and you're so evolved that, you can take it. You can take it. We all know you can take it, but do you want to take it anymore? Because I'm feeling like it's time to get that sword and shine that light. Shine your light, and they won't be able to vibrate at your frequency. Okay? When you stand in your honor, in your truth, in your um, power, when you stand in your power, take your power back. Stand in your power. You always have been that. You've been through a lot. Now is the time to reflect and understand that you no longer need to be here. You're here. Okay? So the action that you need to take is different for everybody, but you kind of know. You kind of already know what you need to do. All right, my beautiful ones. So let's take this moment. You can soak that all in. I'm going to close with an affirmation. Again, I will give you time to either repeat it after me or just listen to my voice. Here we go. With gratitude, I close this circle of insight. What serves my path, I keep. What does not, I release with love. My heart is anchored. My spirit is steady. And the flow of this day moves with me in grace. I am guided. I am supported. I am enough. And so it is. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.